Huh.
So it looks like Leclerc and Bortoleto are the only two starting on soft, and Stroll.
All right, let's see. What's your guess? You got any prediction?
I don't know. I would like Verstappen to win this, of course, to add to the championship
I was
drama.
I saw something people were saying like Lando fans would rather see Max win over Piastri, and Piastri fans would rather see Max win over Lando,
Hmm.
and all the other teams would rather see Max win over McLaren. So if Max wins, everybody's happy.
So let's make it happen. It's a win-win.
Exactly. Hey, turn your volume up a little bit.
Let's see if I even
If I
can.
don't know if you can.
You might have to do it on your end. Can you boost mine up a little bit? Maybe add like a gain filter.
You're at 100% on my end.
I'll get close to the microphone. Is this better?
It's a little better, yeah, because I got multiple earpiece. Well, all the volumes are coming through one.
Okay.
All right. Let's. Oh, Max got a good start. Yeah, he's got the inside line.
All right.
Oh, everybody got away clean.
Oh man, I was expecting more drama now.
Not like yesterday. We missed the sprint.
Yeah, yeah. No, that was pretty good. I think everybody's like, I don't want to get into what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Charles ahead of Lando.
yeah.
PSG right behind him.
Wow.
No. PSG is right behind Hamilton.
Wow. Russell lost two positions in the start.
But Russell almost got him.
Yeah. Well, Leclerc is trying to make use of those soft tires as much as possible, of course.
Well, everybody kept it clean somehow. That's great. What's the gap between Stappen right now?
I'm trying to see.
They're not showing the data yet. Oh no, I guess not everybody got
Looks
away
like,
clean.
yeah. Who are we missing?
I wouldn't say McLaren had an easy chance to win this championship. I mean, this race.
No. I mean, they were the obvious favorites coming out of the season, doing so
Yeah.
well in the first part of the season.
I wonder if what's happening with them is like what happened to Red Bull last year. They're dominating in the beginning and then they've just kind of
Yeah.
fell off.
I mean, so far, to give them, we got to give credit where it's due because they're still doing really well. It's just Max been just Max
Oh,
so
great.
far. So,
Absolutely. No, absolutely.
all right, DRS is enabled now. Let's see if we'll see some
Well, he
overtakes.
already got 1.5 second gap. Well, I wonder how long the soft tire is gonna last for Leclerc.
Oh yeah, then I'll be curious to see that. And interestingly enough, Hamilton's the fastest on the first sector versus Verstappen in sectors 2 and 3.
I'm glad you have the data, because I don't have that in front of me right now.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
I'll,
let's see
I'll
if I can
keep you
open that
posted
up.
on that.
Oh, go Carlos! He's got a podium yesterday.
Nice.
He's on a
That
high
was a
right now.
great overtake. Absolutely.
All right, let me. Fastest lap 140 so far.
Yeah, and of course it's Max, as expected.
I still find it so amazing, like qualifying lap versus race lap. That's a 7 seconds difference, 6 to 7 second difference. So they
Yeah, I
can go
mean,
faster.
you would know from your racing experience too. When you do the go kart races, your qualifying is way different than your race pace.
Oh, for sure.
When you're racing, you have that like person in front of you until you're P1. Of course, you have that person in front of you, and you're just trying to catch them, and then your body somehow adjusts and figures out like the perfect line to get to them
Oh,
quicker. And
hold on. Charles just. I don't think Charles can hold on to second,
yeah,
even with soft.
Lando's definitely applying the pressure. It looks like he's losing a lot of time on sector 2.
Who, Charles?
Yeah, because his sector 3 is pretty good. He's second on that. Sector 1, he's eighth, and sector 2, he's 10th. So he's losing a lot of time in the first half of the track. Oh, Norris now got this past the second sector. I guess
Well, he
that
also
chase
got
is helping him out.
DRS.
That's true. That makes a difference.
Oh, he's trying again.
Yeah,
I don't know. Even with the soft tire, he's not able to hang on. It's just lap 4.
that's
Was
true.
he
That's true.
was he on used soft or new soft? I didn't
It
catch
looks
that.
like he has 6 laps on that soft tire. So it was like 3 laps old tire. That's not too
Oh,
bad.
okay. There you go.
Yeah, Norris is going to go for it every
No,
opportunity
it's
he
just a matter
can.
of
Just
time. I think it's just a matter of time.
yep, 100%. Because he's not even pulling away. He's driving that dirty air the whole time.
Well, he's also destroying his tire at the same time.
I don't know
Man,
if this
Max
is
got
true.
3.4 seconds ahead.
By the way, I don't know if this is true, but do you know who has the fastest first sector right now?
Who?
Just take a wild guess.
Stroll?
It's Yuki.
Yuki. All right.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, but it's Yuki, Hulkenberg, and then Hamilton. Top 3 in first sector.
Max lost a half a second there.
Yeah, his first sector was pretty bad. I don't know what happened.
He was at 3.5 almost, and now he's 3 seconds ahead. You know what? It only helps Max if they continue to fight. So
Oh yeah, absolutely. They'll just slow each other down. Having said that, Leclerc is pretty much helping Max, blocking Norris.
yesterday you had Hulkenberg helping him out, and today you got Charles helping him out.
Yeah, he must be paying everybody off, man. I don't know what's happening.
Everybody gets a great Christmas present this year if Max wins.
Absolutely.
Oh, so Leclerc actually upped his pace. Not that Max is going slower.
Not bad at all, actually. His last was 140, 140.0.
I wonder if they're going for two stop strategy today or just one, because usually they say they're go for one stop strategy, but Pirelli brought the tires, so they need to do two, or
Yeah, yeah,
want
I
them to
wonder,
two.
especially with the weather being so hot today.
I think it said it was hotter yesterday.
That might be the case. Yeah, I didn't even compare the two, but right now it looks like it's 28.7 Celsius.
All right, let's see the race start. I can't believe how clean they got away today. That's great.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, I know. Charles came way from the outside.
And he got away with it. That was
Yeah.
great.
I'm sure the McLaren boys was like, oh, Kimi, what happened?
Oh no.
No, Kimi. Did they touch? I think they
I'm not sure
touched.
what happened.
Oh, no, Carlos.
Yeah, we got yellow flag now. Yeah, that's heartbreaking.
Safety car coming out.
Hmm.
Oh, virtual safety car.
Only lap 7, and we already got a safety car. Let's see what else happens.
Well, come on, let's see the replay. Uh oh. Okay. I would say that's Carlos' fault.
Yeah, yeah.
He put it
I
in
didn't think.
where there was no room for
Agreed. I think it was just
Kimi to
wishful
go.
thinking. He was a little too optimistic there.
Yeah.
Kimi was just racing his own racing line, so it was fine.
Let's see.
Yeah. I feel like that was very
Ooh,
unnecessary.
ouch. Yeah.
Mm.
Well, where else was he supposed to go? He said Antonelli just turned in on him. I mean, that was
I mean,
his racing line.
I guess it's a matter of perspective, but yeah, I think Carlos really didn't need to do that there.
No,
Jeopardize
no.
his own race.
It's already coming in.
Oh, it's Albon pitting now. All right. Well, when they
Oh,
come in during the safety car, they save about 7 seconds for the pit stop, so that's definitely worth it.
but is it too early though? It's only
Uh,
7, 8 laps.
could be. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
But if they have a one-stop strategy, they can't go all
Yeah.
the way to the end.
And he got the mediums on this time. He had the hard tires, but now he switched to mediums.
Well, that's interesting. If the race ends the way it is right now, there will be only 40 points gap to Piastri.
Yeah, that's true. Verstappen would be at 306, and Piastri would end up being at 346 points.
Now
And
that's gonna be interesting. I think
that's only
Max
going to
is
make
right
it
now.
more fun.
Right, Max is right now like, I got nothing to lose. But when he gets that close, I think he'll be like, I got something to lose.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, why would you fall back that far?
I have no idea. I always wonder because sometimes I don't know if it's like a moment of distraction or anything, but just got to be as close as possible.
Oh, Ocon had a moving before signal, but no further investigation. So that's good.
Yes. And looking at the track limits now, Hajar already has 3 violations, so you got to be careful with the track limits. And Colapinto's at 2 violations.
Already?
Yeah. So Piastri has one, Ocon has one, Stroll, Antonelli, and Bortoleto have one, and then Colapinto has two.
For
Hajar has
track
three
limits?
already. Yeah.
Wait, you mean to tell me first 9 laps?
Oh, actually, no. Hajar had 3 track violations within the first 3 laps.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right. So far, Science is the only one out. Antonelli is still in the game.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yeah,
Science just
unfortunately.
ruined Kimi's race.
Yeah, and Antonelli is like 8 seconds behind Hajar, so
Oof,
that's gonna be tough.
it's a mountain to climb.
Yeah.
Oh no, Piastri.
I wonder what it is. So the front left is not feeling great for Piastri.
How many left turns on this track?
All of them.
Because they're going counterclockwise.
Yeah, pretty much.
This
Let's
one of the
see.
few tracks is counterclockwise.
4, 5.
You know, I wonder if
I think
Norris fell back because he didn't want to drive in dirty air.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's some truth to that, but
Because he wasn't able to pass right away. So he's like, okay, might as well fall back. And
yeah, yeah. I wonder if he's like waiting for the pitting time to kind of make a move, or I don't know what their strategy is going to look like.
Plan B. I wonder what Plan B is.
I don't know. That's what they're going for. Also, I think there are like 11 out of the 20 turns are left turns on this track.
11 out of what?
20.
20.
Yeah.
I mean, that would mean more on the right tire than anything else.
Mm-hmm. That's true. By the way, I'd like to point out that we are being shown Lance Stroll's driver cam for the past however many laps. Why are we watching Stroll now?
Because he's the most interesting driver on the paddock.
Absolutely. He's the most
Because he
unlikely
has
driver.
more incident happens than anybody else, I guess.
I guess so. He hasn't taken out anybody so far. We'll
No,
see.
no, not today.
We're only lap 11.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying these daytime races.
Me
Well,
too. Me too.
first race. The next week will be in Mexico, so we can enjoy the race again during the day.
What time will that be on? Is it going to be the same
I
timing?
think more or less similar. Let me see. But somehow the Vegas one is at 10 o'clock at night.
Oh, otherwise it'd be too easy.
At 1 o'clock. Race will be at 1 o'clock next Sunday.
Okay. That sounds perfect.
And no sprint that weekend, so that's good.
Actually, I do like that Vegas is at 10 at night because then that matches the European time. So all of the viewers from the Europe can actually watch it at a decent hour, not like really early in the morning.
Yeah, but what about us?
At 10 o'clock is not too bad. We'll make it.
Yeah, I'm old nowadays, so I gotta. That's my past my bedtime.
Oh,
5
yeah.
a.m. I'm not sad about the 5 a.m. I know we complain about 5 a.m. sometime, but it's you watch the race early in the morning and it's done. It's out of the way.
Exactly. And you
Then
still
you
have
get
the
to
rest of
enjoy.
your day.
Oh,
Absolutely.
something happening with Stroll. Oh, good pass. Oh, he does.
Yep, that was a clean overtake.
It was one of very few.
No comment. All right, so looking at the sector times now, the first sector, Leclerc has the lead, followed by Hamilton and Antonelli. For sector two, we have Norris, Antonelli, and Hamilton, respectively. And for sector three, Antonelli is the fastest, followed by Hulkenberg and Albon.
Kimmy. Well, he'll be here next year, so they just got the contract.
Yeah.
Russell and Kimmy.
You know what? I thought that was the right thing to do. It made sense.
For Russell, absolutely. Kimmy, he's up and coming. I don't know if Toto thought Kimmy's gonna be more like Max coming up, but Kimmy may need a little more experience.
Sure. The only thing with that is like you already gave him the car, like the Mercedes car.
I know.
I think it'll only just break him if you just send him to another team to like get experience for a few years. It's only going to hurt his confidence, maybe even his driving. You might as well just like you already took that gamble and you might as well follow through with it.
Yeah, it's now you gotta follow through. But even with Max though, he didn't go into top tier team right away. It was a year
Hmm.
and a half before he did, because he was with Toro Rosso initially. Then halfway
Right.
through the second season, I believe, he was promoted. But then again, he wins his very first race with Red Bull.
Hmm.
That's when Hamilton and Nico Rosberg crashed at the front.
I'm sure that was helpful.
Piastri seems slow.
Oh,
Oh
Russell's
no.
complaining about Piastri now.
Well, he's
All right,
still
so Piastri
one and a
is
half
up to
seconds
two track
behind
limits now.
Piastri.
Okay, I see some good drama upcoming there between Piastri and Russell.
What was the gap before? Because right now it's just about 1.4.
I'm not sure, but it's 1.4. So he is not in the DRS range just yet, but he's definitely there.
Track limits for Norris.
Oh yeah, only
Wait, how
one.
many track limits Norris have?
So Norris has only one track limit violation. That's obviously lap 13, turn 20. But Piastri has two, so you got to be careful now. We still have
I think you
a lot
can
of laps to
have.
go.
Remind me again. If you have three, then you get a black flag.
After
Not black
I think
flag.
after the third, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. I don't want to say something incorrect.
Yeah, I forgot what that was. Okay, how long will the soft last? Well, Lando's already behind him.
Lando's still pushing in DRS range.
Right now he is, yeah.
Okay, so with the track limits, I'm seeing that on the third breach you get a black and white flag, which is the warning flag, and then on the fourth one you get the 5 second penalty or time penalty, whatever that ends up being.
Oh, on the fourth one.
Yeah. So the third one gets you the black and white flag, which is a warning flag, and then on the fourth one you get the time penalty.
Does Max have any?
Not so far.
Okay.
So we got Behrman, Ocon, Stroll, Antonelli, Bortoleto, and Norris with one violation. We have Piastri and Colapinto with two violations, and Hajar has three violations already.
Lando, you're trying. You've been trying. Oh, on the outside?
Yeah, no.
Oh, no. Not happening right now.
That was close.
This is like last year with Max and Lando.
Pretty much, pretty much. That was good effort, though. That was good racing.
No, I thought he had him.
Yeah. Leclerc is holding on by a thread, if you can
He
even
said
call
this,
it
they
that.
said the same thing. Lando did the same thing last year to Max.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
pretty
so
much.
scripted. Who wrote this? Netflix?
Exactly.
All right. What's the pitting window? Do you have the data on that?
I do not. I have no idea, to be honest.
The longer Charles can hold off Lando, better it is for Max.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
He's just
McLaren usually have a good race pace. Is it me or they're not having the best race pace right now?
I think they're okay. It feels like Ferrari has not as bad of a pace either. So they're not like the McLaren is not able to overtake the Ferraris as easily as they would like to.
Right.
So I think that's what the holdup is. Because like
You know,
I'm looking
Russell
at
said
Piastri, I'm looking at
Russell was
Piastri,
saying
and
Piastri's slow, but he's not catching up. Gap
well, I mean,
increase by any if anything 1.7.
yeah, I mean, he's kind of. It's so hard to say if you're like 0.3 of a second behind. It's like when you have that kind of a difference, it fluctuates from lap to lap. So I think he's still within an okay distance. The interesting part is Piastri is not getting close to Hamilton as much as I thought he was going to. He's like his their gap fluctuates
Right.
anywhere from 4 to 6 seconds per lap.
I know. Can Hamilton do it? Come on, Hamilton.
He's still got the second fastest first sector and the third fastest second sector.
He had a great time yesterday doing a sprint.
Hmm.
Qualifying, it
Hmm.
was okay.
I mean, he is the one of, let's see, one, two, three, four. He's one of the four drivers who has a time under 140. His best lap so far is 139.6.
Max is on 139.2, 139.7.
Yeah.
No, best was 139.2. Last
Hmm.
was 139.7, right? Right?
Correct. All right. Norris is getting the fastest first sector at the moment, and the second fastest on the second sector as well.
Well, the gap keep increasing at the front.
Yeah.
7.3.
Yeah. Max is just, it's going to be one of those races. Max just going to take off, and then we'll watch the race for the second and the third and the fourth.
Well, like we said, like if Max win, everybody's happy today. Right?
That's true. Yeah.
Lando fans will be happy. Oscar fan will be happy, and everybody else will be happy because it's not McLaren winning.
Absolutely. Austin has been good to Max today.
I still wonder if there's going to be any consequences for the McLaren boys. You remember they were saying like, "Oh, Lando has the consequences," but after yesterday, I don't know how much you watched the contact from the first corner on the sprint.
Yeah.
More and more I look at it, it's like Piastri's. It's almost like it was Piastri's fault.
I don't think so. It's one of those really difficult situations. It's a
Oh, for
huge that
sure, for
that
sure.
that turn one is a huge bottleneck, right? So everybody's racing their own race. At that point, the visibility is so horrible in these cars. I think Piastri saw a little opening to Lando's left
Yep.
and just dove in, and that's what I would have done if I was racing too. And it seemed like a sure bet. It made sense, but of course, you're not seeing who's behind you,
No.
and Hulkenberg
No.
is trying to survive and trying to like go in the inside of the turn, but he's also defending against Alonso, so it was just
Yep.
a complete
I mean, he was kind of
chaos at that
sandwiched.
point. Yeah,
He had nowhere to go.
I mean the only thing that could actually prevent the whole thing would be for Hulkenberg to kind of like hit the brakes a little bit, but why would you expect him to do that? He's racing. It's the first turn of the race.
No, of course, and I don't think Hulkenberg expected Piastri to take such a sharp turn right there. Because if he went slightly wide, he would have been okay. But he was trying to cut,
Sure.
so he can take Lando again, which is
Yeah, yeah,
also
absolutely.
expected.
Rightfully so.
It's a racing incident, no matter how we look at it.
Hmm. It was just a very dramatic one, which took a lot of people out.
But I wonder at McLaren, how are they looking at it, right?
No, I mean honestly,
Oh,
these repercussions is blown
oh,
out of
is it gonna happen
proportions.
right
I
now?
think.
Nope, nope. He's trying.
No, it's a nice try.
Man, dude, his soft tires lasting a long time here.
True. The problem is he's not able to take advantage of those soft tires as much.
No, he's not, but he's definitely doing Max a favor by holding up
Absolutely,
Lando.
it must be
But
so
then
frustrating for
again, we
Lando.
don't know what kind of pace Lando has.
Definitely faster than Leclerc. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, for sure. But is it better than Max? Can he catch Max if he's
It's pretty close.
passes
So here's the thing. Max's best lap is 139.2. Norris is 139.3,
139.3?
so not too bad.
That was on a clean air.
That was in a clean air, and plus, of course, like you don't know how.
You
consistent
know,
he's going to be with that.
Max actually does have a pretty good pace. His last one was 139.4. He's pretty
Yeah, yeah,
consistent.
absolutely. I mean, that's Max. That's why he's
Well,
Max.
yeah, usually, but their car hasn't been good enough to. They might be good enough for one lap, but not always for the race pace.
Hmm.
Yeah, come on, Lewis, get in there. They're gonna try to undercut. That will
That makes
be
sense.
their.
Absolutely. Okay, so I'm seeing that. I mean, not that it matters that much, but in the Stroll's radio, they're saying that the tires are still looking good, and they're looking at Plan A. So I'm wondering if they're going with a one pit stop strategy if the tires are okay.
We'll find out. Wait, who's got a black and white flag?
That would be Norris. All right, lap 19, turn 13. That was his third track limits violation for Lando Norris. So he's
That's
got the black and
only
white flag.
21 laps. Not even halfway through.
Yeah, that's how we know he's trying.
Oh, he's trying. Oh, there we go again. Will he get him this time? Oh yeah, he's got him.
Now let's see how well he does.
Okay, now I wonder if Leclerc can come in and get a new tire. It's a one-stop strategy today.
It feels like it. We're already in
I mean,
lap
if a
what?
soft tire lasting this long, medium's gonna go longer, obviously.
Sure. So the ones who started on medium, are they gonna? What are they saying? Norris seems to be a little frustrated about the black and white flag.
Yeah. All right, Leclerc. I don't know. If I was him, I would try to pit right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Fresh tire, and
So what's the strategy for today? Medium soft for most of the teams?
I think medium hard
Medium hard? Okay.
because they got to. I mean, yeah, they have to use two compounds.
Hmm.
Yeah, Leclerc's got to pit. Longer you stay on that tire, you're losing time.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see what kind of gap we have with Norris and Max.
The interesting part is Verstappen is still ahead, way ahead, 11 seconds now.
Don't take each other out, guys. Come on.
Seriously. I've seen Hamilton drive a little more aggressively on this track this
Well,
weekend,
he's comfortable at the
and
moment.
I like it.
Oh,
I
good.
miss Hamilton.
Leclerc box.
Hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You're gonna lose time, and also medium, medium. Yes, you can go
That
all the
would
way
only
with
make sense.
medium on this one. I think
I think so. Yeah, everybody made 22 laps already.
he may suffer a little bit towards the end, but or may not.
Also, I got to give it to Ferrari, man. Their pit stops have been consistently pretty good, all sub 3 seconds. We see McLaren messing up and other teams messing up, but Ferrari has been pretty consistent so far.
Yeah, yeah, without a doubt. That's the only thing that have it squared away this year so far.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Uh,
All right, so Hamilton is having a slick shot effect. He has the fastest first sector now.
let's see if he can close the gap
Yeah, let's see
to
how the rest
Norris.
goes. I know he's a little further back, but Antonelli made up some time. He is 15th right now, and he has the fastest third sector and the
Has he been
second fastest
passing?
second sector. Yeah,
Well, we got to see none of that.
I know he's climbing up slowly though. That's cool.
Well, good. Maybe he'll make it to the points. Well, nobody else really pitted though.
Well, I believe the only two that have pitted are Albon and Bortoleto.
Oh, Antonelli made another pass.
There you go.
We got to see. I think they heard me complaining. Like we didn't see any of his passes.
Seriously, come on, Antonelli.
I know. That's what I said. Why didn't you pit him right away?
Exactly.
They should have pitted Charles right away. He had like tires are done.
Also, it's important to note that there's still an investigation going for Antonelli and Sainz, that collision that is going to be investigated after the session.
I
So
still
I don't
doubt
think
it. I mean, it was
it was
Carlos.
a yeah,
It was
yeah,
Carlos. I
100%.
mean, if anything, I mean, were they going to give him 10-second penalty for next race,
No, no, I doubt it.
causing a collision?
Yeah,
So the gap between Max and Lando, it's staying the same,
yeah. So still
but
so far 11 seconds.
their pace is very similar.
It is their last. Well, Lando was two tenths of a second faster than Verstappen. Not that it makes that much of a difference in the
Yeah,
grand
I
scheme
mean,
of
there's
things,
still
but
11-second gap.
also Hamilton seems to have the same pace as Norris at this point, which is pretty cool to see.
Come on, Lewis. Well, he's actually losing time to Norris though. It's 3.8. He lost a
Yeah, I
second in the
wonder.
last 2 or 3 laps.
I wonder what happened. Maybe he got. Oh, there you go. Now his last was 140.4. So there it is.
Oh, who's coming in? Ocon. Ocon coming in.
Right, I'm assuming he's going to switch to mediums at this point
Yeah.
with 32 laps to go. Okay, not too bad. 3.1 second pit stop.
3.1.
I mean, for Haas,
I mean,
that's okay, I guess.
I mean, they have nothing to lose, really. Dude, he lost another second.
Yeah,
Hamilton lost
yeah.
another second. What is happening?
I think I spoke too early in terms of his pace. I think he had a pretty good lap there, but he is consistently around 140 at the moment. 140 or a little above 140, 140.5. And Max is just consistently 139.4. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, they're keeping the gap at 11 seconds.
Absolutely. And no signs of tire degradation at this point. I'm sure he's feeling it, but his time does not reflect it.
25, 25. Yeah, top 8 got 25.
Hmm.
All right, let's go Hulkenberg. He's on top 8 still.
I'm a little bitter from yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Took everyone out, even though it wasn't his fault technically. I'm just saying.
Right? He was just I don't know if you saw what what's his name said. The CEO of McLaren, Zach Brown. Took me a second to remember his name. He was basically saying like, "Oh, he had no business being there,
Yeah.
Nico." But then
Did
he
did he say
retracted
something?
it.
I was gonna say, yeah,
I think that's his PR coming in saying, "You can't say that. Everybody's on that track has the right to be
absolutely. I think
there."
he got emotional and then
Oh, for
actually
sure.
spoke his mind, and then he was like, "Oh shit, I screwed
Right.
up."
Now, question is Piastri's going to stay where he is? Oh, Albon.
I hope not, but I mean, he's not. His pace is not that great. His pace is almost identical to Hamilton.
Russell can almost take him, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Russell's been
I
creeping
wonder
up
if
for
he
sure.
came back for a reason.
No idea. He might be waiting for him to pit, so then he can actually
Maybe.
just like we'll see his actual pace.
But that means he has to pit also.
No, I mean he'll pit it eventually, but I want to see once Piastri pits if before Russell. I want to see Russell's actual like the real pace. It looks like Max is struggling with the tires too.
It's like getting a little tricky.
Yeah,
But also, I wonder if that's a. You know how they play mind games with other teams? So you say that means like, oh, you know what? We'll come in before Max. But
that's
Max may
true.
or may not be struggling.
That's a good point.
I'm rooting for Russell here.
Well, I mean, me too.
Hence the hat.
Yeah, actually, I think we're all rooting for Max to begin with, but then
Oh, yes. I think we got to root for the underdog at this point,
true.
regardless.
But I mean, being a longtime Mercedes fan, I want Hamilton to do well too. And seeing him in a podium spot looks pretty good now.
Yeah, we'll see after everybody pits where everybody ends up.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Because
going to be
right
tricky.
now, you know, if they have a fresh soft tire, I wonder if they can take this medium tire. Oh, what's it say? If we can extend as long as possible, we can look at the alternative. Oh, interesting. I wonder if they're planning on going long as possible with medium, then put on soft.
That's a good question. I have no clue, to be honest.
Because soft tire would still be better than hard tires.
1,000%, absolutely. It also depends on what lap they're going to be coming in to get
Yeah,
those tires
that's what I
too.
mean. So I think he's trying to. I mean, they're more than halfway through right now.
Oh yeah,
Gasly, let's go. Oh, wow. Alpine. Well, we were talking about Alpine the other day.
What can you say about Alpine?
They have a celebrity who owns one piece of it.
Yeah, I guess so. And that's about all you can say about Alpine.
Max is
They
losing
have,
time right now.
well, I mean, I think with the tires, he might have been saying the truth about the tires. Yeah, he's saying he's struggling. He's having some understeer. Piastri is struggling as well.
Sonoda's on 6. Oh,
Not anymore, or is it?
no, no.
Yep,
Leclerc is on 6 right now.
yep. That was a good overtake. Yuki didn't have much. His tires are old. His he's about 2 seconds slower than Leclerc.
I don't know, man. I think instead of taking a chance,
All right, Yuki's going into the pits now. Let's see how long they're going to take.
ooh, putting in soft.
Well, I mean, it only makes sense at this point.
Yeah, only got, well, 26 laps.
Yeah,
So I wonder if they're waiting for 6 more laps so you can get like good 20 for Max.
probably. Because looking at Leclerc, he pitted around 2023, right? To with the
23
softs.
laps,
So
I think.
I guess that would be the life of that tire for this circuit.
You're right. Oscar sounds defeated. He's
Yeah, he
like,
doesn't
I'm
sound
just gonna
so
finish the
optimistic.
weekend.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's the right call. I think he should pit first so he can gain some time on Russell before Russell pits.
Yeah, Russell is in 1.5 seconds, so
All right, let's see if McLaren's going to mess up this pit stop
no.
just like they did with Lando.
They usually they mess up the second one.
2.3. That's a pretty good pit stop for
Yeah.
Piastri. All right, let's see. About 18 seconds, 18 to 19 seconds difference between Russell and Piastri now.
Oh,
Well, Russell's only helping Piastri by going off the track.
does Lando have any more? I mean, we would have heard about it by now if he had any more track limits.
No, it's still three. Hadjar and Norris are the only one with three violations by now.
Hodger is last, dead last. What's happening? Well, he didn't qualify.
That's true. Oh, I think Hamilton wants to come in for a. Oh, there you go. Yep. Oh, it's a 2.6 pit stop for Hamilton. That's pretty good. Not too bad. It looks like Kimi's struggling with understeer at the moment when he's low speed.
Well, Norris is struggling too, actually, with the tire. His last, everybody's max was 140.54.
Yeah, I think Max
Norris was
went into tire management.
141. Everybody's gonna come in with soft tire.
Yep, 100%.
Oh,
And over the radio, McLaren was saying for Norris that Hamilton was going to be their trigger, and that's why they're pitting now after Hamilton has pitted.
I think they're not too worried about ahead. They're worried about behind right now.
I think so too. I think they're just letting Max do his thing. They just want to maintain second.
Oh, he almost could have had another track limit.
He's got to be careful. At this point, it's not even worth it.
Max is coming in.
All right, so lap 33, just like we were talking, he's going to have another 23
Soft.
laps on those soft tires, which makes sense, which sounds reasonable. 2.6 seconds for Max Verstappen. That's
Yep.
pretty good.
And he's still coming out of ahead of. Oh no, Russell pitted.
Yep. Let's see how Mercedes does with their pit stop. Oh, that looked pretty fast. 2.3, pretty good.
Oh, Hulkenberg pitted. So as of right now, PS. I mean, nice Sunday drive. I love how they put things. So Leclerc is on second right now.
Yeah, but not for long.
Okay, so only thing that Leclerc does have, he has a medium tire right now.
That's true.
So where everybody else is on soft.
I think at this point, I mean, he's been on mediums for a while. It's already 11 laps old,
Right.
so we'll see how far that will hold up versus the soft tires.
And somehow Leclerc gained. Oh. Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought it was going to cause a red flag or something.
No, that was a lot more uneventful than I thought it was going to be.
No, I know. This is the most Exciting thing that happened all race so far.
Pretty much, which is kind of sad.
Well, there was some passes or attempt to pass earlier with
I
Lando
know.
and Charles.
Just nothing
Behrman,
feels
come on.
just
Oh,
nothing feels dramatic enough,
dude. I
unfortunately,
mean,
after yesterday.
that was. He's lucky that he didn't take Yuki out. Look at
That's
this.
true.
He went off track. Oh,
He just went off-roading.
yeah.
It looks like Norris still has a faster pace than Leclerc.
Well, he will right now. It just how long will the soft tire last?
Sure, sure.
Max is gaining on him a little bit too. He gained a.
Oh, Max's last was his fastest lap, actually, 137.9.
Oh, sheesh. Norris was even better. 37.6.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Is that the fastest lap of the race so far?
Um,
I think so. I think Norris has the fastest lap at this point. And it's his sector 2 that's actually helping him a lot.
no, fastest lap is Kimmy.
Oh, is it?
137.5.
Wow. All right, let's go, Kimmy. That's awesome. Good for him. He needs to make up a lot of
Well,
time.
unless he's in the points, don't really matter.
That's true. So far, Max Verstappen, Norris, and Kimi Antonelli are the only three that broke 138. They're in the 137s now.
Ah, 19 laps to go.
Well, if Norris wants to do something about it, now is the time. Now or never. He is catching up to Leclerc, though. Now the
Yeah,
difference is about
I, I
1.4, 1.3 seconds.
I think he can still take second today.
I hope so. I mean, depends on how aggressive Leclerc becomes when he's trying to overtake him. You know,
Right,
sometimes towards
right.
the end of the race, he might get a little frustrated. All right, Antonelli's up to 14 now. He just passed Gasly.
Yeah, he's at the wrong spot.
Yeah. I mean, it's a shame because he's doing really well. His track time is amazing. He has the fastest lap of the race, but he's just still in P14 at this point.
I'm a little surprised that Russell is not catching up.
I
Piastri.
know. I know.
I was
That's
expecting
surprising.
his pace should be better. That's what I was expecting.
Yeah, so his first in the previous lap, his first sector was a little faster. He made about 3/10 of a second there, but Their second sector is almost identical, and we'll see how the third sector goes. Oh, the second and the third sectors are pretty identical for both Piastri and Russell, so Russell
Hmm.
needs to make a lot more time on the
Oh,
first
black and
sector.
white flag for Norris. Wait, did I see that?
That's for Bortoleto.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So now, so far, the black and white flags are for Norris, Bortoleto,
Okay.
Hajar, and Albon.
Like
They got to be
for
careful.
Albin, yeah. Well, Lando has to be careful because if he's trying to, he has to be super careful passing.
Absolutely. Well,
Otherwise, 5 seconds.
great first sector so far. He's really pushing for Leclerc. Leclerc is definitely feeling that pressure.
Well, he's on DRS range, so
Yeah.
I feel like Max is just coasting.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't think he
Maybe.
needs. I mean, he's still doing pretty well. I mean, his last lap was 138.5, so he's still pushing to a certain extent. But at this point, I would just coast a little bit because, I mean, Leclerc is not that far back, so he's too close for comfort. Leclerc and Verstappen only has 6.8
Yeah.
seconds between them, so he needs to make sure that he maintains that gap. But I don't think he needs to take any risks at this point.
Well, Leclerc's going to lose time towards the end because we still got 17 laps to go.
Sure, sure. His tires are definitely going to go
Oh,
at some
18.
point.
Wow, 2 tenths quicker.
I mean, not always, only on this lap. In their previous lap, Norris was still half a second faster than Leclerc.
Yeah, on the DRS, he's not close enough.
Yeah. And
He
right
gets
now, Norris
closer.
and currently Norris has the fastest first and second sectors.
And Norris can afford, I mean, he can afford the 5 seconds to Hamilton. That's not a problem
Yeah.
because the gap is big enough. But if he takes himself out, then that's not going to be good against
Oh,
Piastri.
absolutely not. For sure.
Oh, look at all those tire pieces.
That's insane.
Well, this might be the exciting part of the race, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, we only have what, 17 laps left, so
Lando, tires already gone? Well, soft.
that's insane. That
So that's
that's
what I
what how many
was
laps has it
thinking
been?
because soft is not going to hold up long enough.
I mean, sure, but like Leclerc held on to those tires for 23 laps in the beginning of the race, and Lando is saying that they're gone only after 8 or 7 laps. That's
Yeah,
worrisome.
yeah. I think Leclerc was struggling more than he was leading on.
Yeah. Or maybe Norris is just wearing them off so much because he's trying to pass Leclerc.
Oh, Kimi got a black and white flag.
All right, he needs to be careful.
Yep. One more.
That's three track limit violations right there.
Oh, Max, what's he saying? Interesting. Question is he complaining about tires like Lando is?
I think Max will be fine.
Half the time I don't believe everything on the radio.
No, that's true. It's not just that. It's I think he's comfortable with the uncomfortable, if that makes sense.
Oh, for sure,
Max
for
is gonna
sure.
make it work. He's gonna make it work.
Yeah. But the gap just still 6.6, 6.7. It really hasn't moved.
That's true. And here's the difference. Norris's soft tires are 14 laps old, and Verstappen's tires are only 9 laps old. So that there's going to be a difference there too.
So Norris had a used.
It looks like it. That's what the data says. So that might be one of the reasons he's struggling a little bit.
Yesterday, Max missed out on the second run of qualifying. I don't know if you caught that. So I wonder if it's that tire they're used
It's
because he didn't
possible
have to push
because
it.
that makes sense because all the other soft tires on the grid right now are from anywhere from 10 laps to 14 laps old, and
That's already old.
Verstappen's the only one with the 10 lap tires.
He missed it by like 1 or 2 seconds coming onto the line.
Yeah.
But luckily, it didn't matter for him.
Oh yeah. No, Max. Whatever happens, Max is going to be fine. He'll find a way.
Even if he doesn't get it, he'll still be like, I don't care. I'll go home and be with my wife and daughter. Or his
Yeah.
girlfriend or daughter. He's not married.
I'll win the next race, right?
He will win the next race.
So speaking of winning, he still has a 7-second lead over Leclerc, and
Almost, yeah. It inched a little bit. Now it's 6.8.
sure. But I mean, I'm sure he's managing his tires and just maintaining that interval.
Yes, yes. But Leclerc's doing 38.4 when Max and Lando, they weren't doing that on medium. They were doing 39 at best. 39.2, 39.3.
That is true. That is true.
Leclerc's actually having a good pace on medium right now.
Oh, that's absolutely. Unfortunately, the problem with that is that his mediums are 19 laps old, so that's a pretty old tire.
What are we looking at here?
Some glamour shots, I guess.
I guess. Are they showing tire degradation or I
I have
wasn't
no
sure.
idea.
Oh, what's happening here?
Leclerc was almost a second faster than Lando. Point 0.8 seconds.
Max is sliding a lot. Norris fell back 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, or maybe Leclerc is getting really fast because his time he's about 7.6 at 6.6 seconds behind Verstappen.
Yeah, right now, Norris's last lap was 39.7.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if it was just a mistake or if it's a
That's
gradual
what
decline
they're
in performance.
showing. That was a replay.
What turn was that?
I didn't catch it.
I'm
I
looking
think your
through
phone is
the
ringing, isn't it?
mine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it. Thank you.
I was like, it's not my phone.
I didn't even hear it. It probably came through the
I
microphone.
heard the vibration through your
I see.
microphone, which is funny. Oh, Max gained a little bit of.
Well, that's the thing. Is I think They want to maintain that 7 second lead over Leclerc. Anything shorter than that will be too close for comfort.
Well, I think he can get away with another 3 or 4 seconds, to be honest,
Sure, sure.
because his medium's getting wearing down fairly quickly.
Hmm.
Sometimes Max's helmet and Yoki's helmets, they look very
I know that's a little
similar,
confusing for sure.
and it's different, but just same colors. White
Yeah,
and red.
you just got to pay attention.
I know. I'm like, make it a little different. I think Norris backed off because he knew if he even passes and he gets the black and white flag, um, and could potentially. I mean, I think it's a smart move on his end because he could lose 5 seconds for track limits and
100%.
potentially getting crash if he's trying to pass, Leclerc.
That's true. The problem is we have what 13 laps to go, and he is 2.6 seconds behind Leclerc. That
Right?
window is closing. He's not going to have enough time to make any more moves
No,
unless he has any
this
tricks
is.
up his sleeve.
I think they kind of settled where they are at the moment, unless
It
something
feels like it.
unusual happens. Same thing with Hamilton, Oscar.
I think the whole grid, because like between Verstappen and Leclerc, there's almost 7 seconds. Between Leclerc and Norris, there's 2.7. Between
There's
Norris and
nobody
Hamilton,
close to each
there's
other in
nine
top 10.
seconds. Absolutely, they're all about 8, 7, 8 seconds apart. Except
Somebody
Russell.
has to
Russell
make
is
it.
3 seconds behind Piastri.
Yeah, there's no chance. I think Piastri got fifth, regardless.
Looks like it so far.
And if he finishes it the way it is, Max will be pulling back 23 points in one weekend.
That's fantastic.
23 points, I
I
think.
don't mind that.
If
That's
I got my
that's a good
calculation right.
performance.
Oh, no, I don't mind it. I think I'm just curious to see if, I mean, Max he will do well under pressure. He always does. I think he
Absolutely.
thrives on pressure. More pressure it is, better it is for him.
So to recap, if these were the final standings for the race in the driver championship, Piastri will still be in the lead with 346 points. Norris will be second with 329 points, and Verstappen will be third with 306 points. Only 40 points separating Piastri and Verstappen. That can still happen. We only
And
need
I'm
a little bit more
pretty
Hulkenberg in the
confident.
next races.
I'm pretty confident at bare minimum Max will get second at bare minimum for the championship. I don't think Lando can be able to hold on to his second place.
I'm not sure. I don't want to say 100% agreed,
Yeah,
but there's definitely a high chance that that might happen. It's definitely
because
probable.
between him and Lando right now is 23 points difference. Will be after this race,
After this race,
as if
if
it
they were to
stays the way
finish
it
in
is.
this, yeah, exactly.
Right. I mean, good on Leclerc for turning third into a second today.
Absolutely. I think he did great.
No, he did great.
I was expecting maybe like a P3 from him or P4, but this is great.
Hajar. I missed the crash that he had at the beginning of qualifying. Did you catch that yesterday?
I did. I did. It was I can't remember what turn it was, but it was enough to make do good damage. Like he was missing the front
Yeah,
wing at the end, and he was so
but he
frustrated
couldn't
with
get back
himself.
out.
Oh no,
Oh,
no, he was
Hajar
out.
is always hard on himself.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure, but I think he was almost like banging his helmet on the steering wheel. Like he was
Oh, I
really
wouldn't
really
doubt it.
frustrated.
I would not doubt it. Then they would definitely to buy a lot of spare steering wheel.
Oh yeah, for sure. So not a lot to report at this point. We're still everybody's still maintaining their positions. Not a drastic change in the intervals between the drivers.
You know what's interesting? They announced the Apple TV thing until they got to the U.S. Grand Prix, which is it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean that's
Better
all their
PR.
marketing scheme. Yep, absolutely.
I'm still not sure how I feel about this.
Honestly, it is what it is. They're trying to grow the sport. Of course, it's a high revenue stream for them. I mean, their move makes sense.
No,
What
it
will that
makes sense,
look?
but will we have the same access? Like right now, we can go to F1 TV and watch all the previous races from last almost 40 plus years. So do we still have that option if it goes to F1? The F1 goes to Apple TV. I hope we do.
Honestly, I don't know what it will look like because I don't know if we're gonna have the same interface. Are we gonna have access to F1 TV at all, or is it
I
gonna be a
know, and
different?
like the access to all the data, access to multi viewer. It'd be really
Exactly,
good to have
exactly.
that. Otherwise, it's I think they're gonna have a lot of unhappy fans, unfortunately.
Oh, absolutely. They need to tread carefully there. I
Yeah.
understand that they're trying to grow their audience, but you got to make sure you have a good broadcasting team too.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm happy to pay extra. Just give us that same access that we had, if not better.
I don't honestly, I don't think you'll need to at that point. I feel like a lot of those services are going to come free with Apple TV Plus. I'm
which
assuming.
which is fine, which is absolutely fine. I just want to make sure I have that access, right? If I don't, that's well the problem will be.
Sure, sure. I completely agree with you on that.
Oh, Norse
Having said that, Antonelli is P13 now. He just overtook Ocon.
is Norris gonna try to make a move?
It looks like now or never, so he better. He's
Uh,
trying to sneak back into the DRS range. He's only 1.2 seconds behind Leclerc at this point. All right, he's almost in the DRS range.
that's a good point. Lighter the car gets, better it is for the tire.
Absolutely, that makes sense.
Max is 138.3.
Oh, Max is just cruising.
Yeah,
He's
but
having a good time.
Norris's last lap was 137.8.
Well, now they're lighter, like you mentioned,
Yeah,
so that makes a big
that's
difference.
half a second faster.
I think he was holding back a little bit and to make a move towards the
Yeah,
end of the race, which is now.
I think they're just cooling it off. Well, we might get a few exciting laps at the end.
We'll see. I mean, the only two that I'm expecting are Norris is going to try to make a move on Leclerc, obviously, and I would hope that Russell would try to make a move on Piastri, but it seems unlikely. He's still 2.8 seconds behind.
Yeah, I don't think Russell's gonna catch
No,
Piastri at
when
this
I'm
stage.
looking down the grid, I don't see any other crazy overtakes that are about to happen.
We got 7 left. That's it.
Yep,
Ooh, Norris is super, super close.
yep.
Will it happen? Will we see it happen? Let's see.
0.6 seconds behind. We better. Oh, he just Norris just did the fastest first sector of the entire race.
Ooh, 25.8.
Yep.
No, not this lap.
He's getting closer and closer.
I know.
0.45 seconds now. What is their preferred overtake turn? Do you know?
Preferred overtake turn. I don't know.
Like the turn that they prefer to overtake the cars. Is there like a favorite? Or is there an obvious turn that's the easiest
Oh, for
overtake?
this lap? I mean, for
In
this
general, like,
track? I don't
yeah,
know.
the
I
best
mean,
opportunity.
sometimes you just want to catch him off guard.
Sure, that's true.
Like, oh, oh, did not last.
Hmm.
Yeah.
At least he's applying the pressure. He's got to be careful because, like, if he
Dude,
loses too much time trying to overtake him or apply pressure, then he's going to fall behind. So he
I
needs
have
to
a
manage that.
feeling Lando's gonna end up getting 5 second penalty for track limit.
Yeah, he's got to be very careful. I don't think so at this point, but that's definitely a
Well, if
possibility.
he continues to try and
I,
they both go off.
I mean, if he dive
Oh,
bombs,
here
then
we
yeah, I
go.
guess so.
Here we go again. Oh, he's got it.
All right.
That was a good
All right.
pass. That was a great
Yep. That
pass.
that was clean,
It was
and
super
that was
clean,
the
and
move.
that's what he needed to do. So, no.
Absolutely. Good execution. And then now he can relax and hopefully open the gap a little bit.
Well, I don't know if I would use the word relax because,
I mean, that's a good point. Leclerc is right behind you, and he's probably unhinged at this point.
oh, Ferrari, keep the pressure on. He has 3 strikes. I mean, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Push him off the track.
All right, let's see the pass. Oh, this was the first one that he missed. Yeah. Could not make it stick. But second one
Nope.
he did. Oh wow. He's already got a gap.
Yep. Already 1 second behind.
1.3. So he's not even in DRS range anymore.
No. Like I was saying, I think Lando was managing his tires behind Leclerc for the past few laps, and now he can just turn it on
Yeah.
and just open that gap.
I
It's
think
already
Piastri settled where he
1.7.
is.
I think so. I think so. Yeah, the gap between Leclerc and Norris is now 1.7. So
Oh, what's happening with Hajar? Uh, have we had lots of racing actions? Did we miss them all?
for this race, I mean, probably
Oh,
we
there we go.
missed
There's
some of the
one.
stuff.
Passing Gasly. All right.
That was good. Good for Hajar, man. I want him to do really well. He just didn't have a great weekend. That started with the qualifying.
Oh, Leclerc has nothing. What pressure?
There's no pressure. It's a three
He's
second difference
losing
between them now.
second and a half, almost a lap right
Yeah.
now. If he's not careful, Hamilton may catch up. I mean, Hamilton's 11 seconds behind.
I think that the more of the actions in behind the like in the back of the grid at this point.
Oh, for
Albon's
sure.
zero point 0.3 seconds behind Ocon. But yeah, I feel like the top three is going to stay Verstappen, Norris, and Leclerc. We only have four laps to go,
Yeah.
or
Oh,
3 laps to go.
Max catching up to the back of the
Oof.
grid.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that. That's just too much traffic.
Right. But they'll get a blue flag.
Yeah, for sure. And thankfully, none of them are Yuki, so you know that they're gonna let him through.
Well, you could let him through either way.
Yeah, isn't Yuki the one who like races them a little bit even during blue flag?
No. Well, he won't do it for Max. I
That's
think
true.
team would not have it any other way. Team would
Yeah,
be really upset about that. But Yuka's in the points. He's in seventh.
good for him. That's good, man. It's been a while, so
Yeah.
that's
I mean, that's some good points for him.
that must be
Although I wonder where he's
refreshing.
going next year because although they haven't announced who the second driver will be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Hajar.
I
But
was
where
gonna
does
say, I
Yuki
feel
go?
like that's one of those like obvious rumors that's been going around.
Yeah.
Yuki, who knows? Maybe back to VCAR, but like then what do they expect from him at this point?
I don't know. I don't think he's going to go back.
Yeah, because the question is, if VCAR is not training the drivers for the actual Red Bull team,
Right.
then what
Oh,
are they even doing?
Bortoleto. Who cares about team order at 17 and 18? Does it really
That's
matter?
a great point. There must be some
They're going
behind
to
the
get blue
scenes
flag right
drama
now. Oh, you
there.
see? Blue flag.
Yeah,
Not that it matters.
I mean, there's still like
Whoa. Ah.
it's so
He was
interesting.
like, I don't speak English. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Colapito.
but like it's just not even worth it. It's not worth the drama that you're gonna have
No.
when you get back to the pits.
I mean, I guess he's got nothing to lose. He doesn't have a contract for next year.
Oh, that's true.
Oof. That could have been a disaster right there.
I know. Got to be careful. That's probably the reason why they were
Ooh.
like, just hold positions. It's not worth it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the problem is, Colapinto already has 2 track limit violations, and he doesn't want any more. Not that it matters. There are only 2 laps left, but
Yeah, he lost a little over a second trying to go through the traffic.
yeah.
I
So
guess I guess you get
Verstappen's still
bragging
second.
rights.
Yeah,
What's
that's
that?
true. Verstappen is still 7 seconds ahead of Norris, and Norris is almost 6 seconds ahead of Leclerc, and it's probably gonna see
Jeez.
the
What
checkered flag with
happened?
this order.
Leclerc. His tires.
I was
As
gonna
we were
say
talking
he's
about
been on those
yesterday,
mediums for a while.
we talked about earlier how the medium tire will be falling off because he had to go 33 laps with it.
Hmm. I mean, which is fine. 33 laps on the medium tire, of
Yeah.
course, is pushing it, but it's fine. But then you're gonna be against people who are on the soft tires.
All right. Last lap. I think championship is really on now. After this, what we have five races,
Absolutely, yeah. A couple of sprints.
2 more sprints. So what does Max need? 8 points each race to gain on Piastri to win the
I mean,
championship.
yeah, it's very doable.
Before it was 10, now it's 8.
I want to say it's not impossible, but it's a little improbable.
Yeah. But
But
if
like you said, it's a
Norris and
50-50
Piastri
chance.
keep
You either
fighting,
win it or you don't.
it's 50-50, like he
Yep.
said. You either win or you don't.
That's a great point and great way to look at it.
All right. Championship fight is on.
Absolutely. Only 40 points separating one from third.
Even though we're not going to get the most exciting races right now, or even if we don't, but the fact that who's going to finish where is going to be the most exciting part, right?
Absolutely. It's going to be a good end of the season.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's much better than Max being ahead by 100 points and nobody's going to be able to touch him. So this is good. I like this.
40 points. 40 points. All right.
Yep.
I think wonder what will happen in Mexico.
We'll see. Hey, you know what makes me happy? Antonelli still has the fastest lap of the race, 137.5.
Hey,
Good for him.
kid got
That's pretty
something.
good. Hmm.
The last 3 got the checkered flag before the people in front of him. Well, it's because they're lapped down.
That's not where you want to be, but oh
Nope,
well.
that's not where you want to be. But good deal. Good deal.
All right, at this point, everybody's seen the checkered flag. And then we're done with the Austin Grand Prix.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Norris really turned it on at the end. He still had the fastest first and second sectors. It was a pretty good race.
well, Red Bull really turned this car around, didn't they?
Or Max did, maybe. I don't know.
Well, you need both.
But yeah, but
Can't just
Yuki
do
did
one,
well too.
right?
So yeah, I'm sure the car was definitely better this weekend.
I mean, Yuki got 7th, right? Yes.
Yeah, he did. So final standings: Verstappen's in first, Norris P2, Leclerc P3, Hamilton P4, Piastri P5, Russell P6, Yuki Tsunoda's P7, Hulkenberg P8, and Behrman P9, with Alonso ending up in P10. It wasn't the best weekend for the V carb cars, unfortunately. I was expecting them to do better, especially with that fire livery.
It's okay. Hey, Ferrari's on podium. So, hey, look.
There
We
you
got
go.
these cars on podium. See that
Yep,
behind
that
me?
that was that was the right prediction right there.
I should have the same cars up every weekend behind me.
Exactly. You might need to change the. Is that the right order? It might even be the right order, actually.
Well, depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, from a podium perspective.
From a podium perspective, yes. That's good. Ooh, look at that tires.
Oh, they are completely gone at this point. The rears don't look as bad. The fronts are gone.
No. Max is just out having fun, He's not worried about the politics, the drama, none of this BS. He just go like, I go out and race.
I mean, to be fair, he everything went well for him this weekend, like even
Yes,
better than he could have imagined, especially after the
absolutely.
sprint race.
Oof. They all pick up those tires. The extra.
Yeah, you can confirm that they use all of their tires. They took everything out of those.
You know, this is a good result for Ferrari. 3 and 4.
Absolutely, I think that's the best they could have hoped for this weekend.
Moving forward, Max just needs to be staying ahead of all the McLarens, and Norris just needs to stay ahead of Piastri, which helps Max.
100%. I mean, Max can use all the help he can get at this point,
Yeah,
and he can make it happen, man. If he pulls this off, it will be one of the biggest, the greatest
the
comebacks.
biggest comeback.
Hmm.
Dude, 23 points he took this weekend away from
That's
them.
pretty good. Absolutely,
23
especially with the
points.
two McLarens DNFing during the
Yep.
sprint is just a dream come true for Red Bull at this point.
Hulkenberg 8th.
Not bad.
Behrman 9th. Hey, Alonso got a
Mhm.
point.
Yeah. Now waiting for the interviews.
Yeah. I guess I wore the right shirt today, huh?
Oh, you did? Yes, perfect. Where's my Red Bull cup? I think it's in the kitchen.
What's that?
I got a Red Bull cup too, but I'm missing it. I think it's in the kitchen.
Oh, that's right. You did.
I would have loved to see Hamilton do a little better because, like between Verstappen and Norris, there was a 7-8 second difference, and from Norris to Leclerc was another
Right.
7.4 seconds, and then from Leclerc to Hamilton, there's a 13-second difference. I would have loved for that to be a little closer.
All right. Let's see.
Let's see what I have to say. I mean, Max is right. He was saying that he and Lando have the same pace, had
Yeah,
the same pace
they
throughout the
did.
whole race, and I think that their trick or their strategy was to pull away first, like in the early race, and then that's what they did. So that second 8 second lead.
which is not, which is rare for them to have the similar pace in recent
It's
races.
true. It's true. Yeah, like we were talking about, he was cooling his tires, kind of pulling back a little bit, holding back when he was behind Leclerc, and then he made the move, and then he actually got pretty fast at the end, but it just wasn't enough. There was not
Right.
enough time. That's a great point, actually. The Leclerc having the soft tires in the beginning
It helped him
would
to get
would
the
have helped him.
gain in position.
Absolutely, that turn one, he did great. That was a good strategy.
25, 23.
And then they need Hulkenberg for Hulkenberg to take everyone out.
You know, I say by Las Vegas, Max should be leading the championship. What do you think?
Ooh, I don't know. I think it's going to come down to the last race, man.
I know,
It's a
I
little
know.
optimistic still. As much as we'd like to like believe in these comeback stories, it's improbable. It's a little unlikely, but it's still possible. Would I like it to happen? Absolutely, 100%. I
Right.
think the whole world is rooting for Max at this point.
Yep.
All right, looks like that's it.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next race in Mexico next weekend.